Hello?
Hey, Don, it's Darren. How are you?
Who?
Darren from Long Island.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Darren. How are you?
Great. How about yourself? What do you have going on today?
Oh, you ready? It's on the air now?
No, it's not on the air. It's just being recorded for an interview in a newspaper.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is the newspaper. Okay, let's go.
Well, what do you have going on today?
What do you mean? What do you mean today? I don't get you. What do you mean?
Well, it's a Friday afternoon here and there. Do you have anything exciting going on?
Yeah, I got out of bed. What is this exciting? I went and I had a band in my room. We danced, and I threw the wife across the hall, and we had a great time. It's an exciting day.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah, it's great. What am I doing today? Jeez, give me a break.
Well, I have to say that you were great on Jerry Lewis's telethon last week. That was a very touching appearance.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you have any other TV appearances coming up?
No, not that I can think of. Not right now, no.
So it's just stand-up for the next couple of months?
Let me talk to you. I have this infomercial coming up, which is great, on television with me and Ruth Buzzy and Rich Little and Greg Garrison promoting it's a lot of fun to see it. It's an hour show, and it's promoting the Dean Martin roasts, and we're looking forward to it.
Oh, will one of the tapes have the one where you were the guest of honor?
Yeah, well, like that, but this is a new one.
Oh, that's very exciting. And when are those coming out?
I don't know, but they'll be out soon. You got a television set? Turn it on.
Sounds good to me. Despite your legendary status, there are some people who haven't seen you yet who will be seeing you for the first time at Westbury. And what can they be expecting from the shows?
Some entertainment. Called entertainment, which I'll be doing. And people will hopefully be laughing. What can they expect? I mean, the people that haven't seen me in Westbury, they must have been living in a cave on another planet if they haven't seen me. And those people that haven't seen me, I'm sure I'm not going to come to see me now if they haven't seen me after 40 years. Is they can take a cab and they don't have to see me again.
Well, for some of the Tony Danza fans, it might be a first time.
Well, I don't know about Tony. Tony's a good guy, and he's a hell of a performer. I can't predict what they're going to do about him, but both of us together, we're looking forward to it.
But that's a very interesting pairing. Have you ever done shows with Tony before?
No, we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do a little tour in Florida later on in the season.
But also with it being a very interesting pairing, I mean, you're very insult-oriented, and Tony's a very optimistic song and dance kind of guy. Are you worried about the crowds at all?
No, not worried. Why should we worry? It's a great combination. Chemistry is great when you have, they don't want to be alike. And, it's like I work with Joan Rivers. She does a lot of put down the people in fun, and we work together and we're so alike, but it's safe. Laughing is laughing. It doesn't matter or enjoying. So when you go to a show, it's what you like, and it's up for grabs. And most times we've been very fortunate, and I'm looking forward to being with Tony. I think it'll be a good deal.
Okay. Are you surprised at this point that it's been 45 years since Run Silent, Run Deep?
It is 45 years. I got to lay down after you said that. Yeah, it's been a wonderful run for me. I've been very happy about it. And my first picture with Clark Gable and Burt Lancaster was quite exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Was that one of your favorite films to work on of all the many?
That and a picture called Kelly's Heroes. That's at my beginnings with Clint Eastwood and a whole big cast. Shot that in Yugoslavia. I enjoyed that. And then later on in years, I enjoyed Casino with Robert De Niro. I had a few good ones in Rat Race with Tony Curtis. So,
Come on, Dirty Work.
And Dirty Work, yeah. Well, that didn't do too well, but I did it. But it's another picture.
I thought that was a great movie, and I noticed in the credits they had an outtake of you ragging on Norm and Artie. Was there a lot of that? Were all of your lines improvised?
Oh yeah, sure. But that particular film we were, and I did a lot of that.
Huh. I think it's very interesting that you studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Yeah, it was interesting. I can't figure out how I got there, but I did. I auditioned, and I was delighted to be part of that. And having classmates like the caliber of Jason Robards and Tom Poston, Anne Bancroft, and Grace Kelly, it was a great run being with those people.
When you'd begun as an actor, did you ever want to go specifically into dramatic roles?
No, I did. I was happy to do almost anything, and I was fortunate to be able to cross over from being a stand-up guy to get an opportunity in film, so it worked for me both ways. So later on in years of getting a reputation for what I do, parts didn't seem to come my way that easily. But at the beginning,
Is there anything that you wish more people knew about you in your acting career, though?
No, except that I don't think it's over yet for me with acting, and if the right role comes along again, I'll be delighted to do it. There's something coming along in television, a series that they're considering me, but they're still writing it. So it'll be a dramatic part, and I'm looking forward to doing it if it happens.
Oh. What made you want to become an entertainer in the first place? Did you always have it in your mind that you'd be a comic?
Well, you don't plan that. It was I didn't do anything else but kid around. I had odd jobs like a million other people, and I always managed to make people laugh. And I used to go to affairs like a million other guys, in synagogues, and churches, and all kinds of functions, and get up and make people laugh. And I realized then that that's what I wanted to be, and I look forward to it.
And your television credits are incredible. I mean, you're on everything from Gilligan's Island, Laugh-In, Addams Family.
Yeah, I did. Hey, thank you. Yeah. I did quite a few, and they all were good to me. Dick Van Dyke, Lucille Ball. I mean, I did the gamut. I really did.
And recently you're on Bernie Mac, and of course you had the sitcom Daddy Dearest. Do any of those, and excuse me for asking, but do any of those strike as a favorite time in your career?
Well, I favorite time, it's hard to say. I think now is one of the best times of my career, this later part of my life. And I had a streak when I was working in the 70s and 80s in the Copacabana, which no longer exists in New York, and Basin Street, which no longer exists. When I was headlining in New York, it was quite an exciting time. And touring with Frank Sinatra for 2 years was great fun, too.
Sure. I read somewhere that part of the inspiration for your act came from your father, and in that him being a very witty guy who poked fun at his friends. Is that true?
Well, my father had a way about him, but my mother was the one that kept my head up and kept me going. She was a great morale booster, rest her soul. And my father was too, but my mother was the business head of making me make the right moves, and she was very instrumental in helping me. She was a frustrated actress herself, although she never had the opportunity to act.
Were there any entertainers that specifically inspired you? For example, Jackie Leonard?
No, Jackie Leonard was almost my contemporary. No, rest his soul. No, when I was a kid, Milton Berle was like my hero when I was a very young man. So that's about it.
And were you always the nice guy along with all the insults?
Well, you take a guess. Well, certainly. I'm a guy that has a family, and I live a normal life, and it's a performance, and I'm just acting, And if I walked around doing what I do on stage all the time, people would have put me in an institution. So I just do it in fun.
And amidst all this, because again, you've accomplished so much, is there anything that still surprises you or that you're really itching to accomplish?
No, I don't think so. I would love one more great role in a dramatic acting part. If that comes along, I'd be delighted. But otherwise, I'm content. Here's
a question of curiosity. With all the ethnic jabs that you've done over time, have any of them actually gotten you in trouble with a affirmative action kind of group?
I don't know. I've never had that. I hopefully never will. No. To be very honest, it never did. I say, if they watch me, I mean, the way things are today, politically incorrect is not a new thing, my God. But in my day, was really, at my beginnings, it was more open to criticism than anything. But as the years go on, I'm a priest compared to some of the young people today. What they say and do, and they're very successful. More power to them.
Have you ever considered writing a book about your experiences in entertainment?
They've asked me about it a million times, but right now I'm tap dancing about it, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you could write a chapter about your feud with Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Who's that?
From Conan O'Brien, the sock puppet.
Give me a break. Snap out of it. You got to get a night's sleep.
Okay, so Don, any last words for the kids?
Pardon me?
Any last words for the kids?
What kids?
Any kids that you want there to be that are going to be reading this.
Oh, no, I always say to young people, if they want to have some fun, they can see me, and it's adult humor. It's nothing that if they're not babies, I don't expect to show up to see me, but I mean, anybody that's in his young teens, I think, would enjoy.
Off the record, I have to say that you're one of the most inspirational people to me, and thank you very much for doing the interview.
Oh, that's very nice. I hope you were pleased with it.
And I was wondering if you could do me a quick favor.
Sure.
Could you say something like, "Hi, this is Don Rickles, and you've reached Darren's voicemail"?
Okay.
Sure, whenever you're ready.
Hi, this is Don Rickles. You've reached Aaron's voicemail. Listen to Aaron if you're that lonely. Take care, folks.
Thank you very much. Have a great day and all that stuff. See you at Westbury.
All right, thanks a million, and hopefully you'll write a nice article about us so we can have a lot of people see us.
Absolutely. Take care.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Paltrocast.